Okay, Retro Screamers here, back again with Mike, and we're talking about the Rose Petal place.
Now see, I don't remember these as a kid.
But these were around 1986, 87 too.
Okay.
And Rose Petal was actually, this isn't actually Rose Petal here, this is Iris. But they had lily, and they had a bunch of the different flowers.
Oh.
But I can't find her right now, but I know I have a loose Rose Petal.
Mm-hmm.
And I have most of the girls.
Am I right in saying that the dress is the style of the flower they're named after?
Yep, and so is their hat. Their hat is designed after the flower, too, that they were named after.
Okay.
Yep, and they made several of these, and they made a rose petal car.
Oh, really?
A rose petal house that was designed to look like a giant rose that was in bloom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, they had all kinds of rose petal, and I'm going to zoom that in just a little bit so people can see what it looked like.
I can see where there would be the appeal for that, actually, for that time.
Yeah, and it's, you know, it was around the same time when Strawberry Shortcake was in the air, and Rose Petal was, instead of smelling fruits, you were smelling flowers.
And you know, if you're a boy trying to impress a girl, you can get her a doll and a flower at the same time.
Yep, yep. Mm-hmm. But it was definitely an 80s thing.
Yes.
And I wouldn't be surprised if eventually they don't try to re-release something like this.
I wouldn't. I could see that happening. I mean, we've seen everything else come out from the 80s.
Yeah. And you know what? Even with the Jim thing I was talking about earlier,
mm-hmm.
that Jim and the holograms, they've had that spotlight at New York Comic Con. I would not be surprised if they start getting more girl.
Well, they did buy a lot of the names, like the actual trademarks and the names back of all the characters, and they didn't have, for whatever reason, they lapsed. So I could see that coming back. You can definitely see something like this coming back as well.
Yeah, I mean, like the boys' toys, the girls' toys of the 80s was really detailed. Mm-hmm. They went into a lot of character for them.
Exactly.
And most of them had cartoons, and I know there was a few Rose Petal cartoons.
Yeah, you don't get that nowadays, really. I mean, there's either too much or there's not enough. The 80s was perfect.
It was perfect. And then we're going to go on to our next project. It's going to be girly, too, so be forewarned, you boys.
It's okay, guys. Trust me.